All right, so we are driving up to Hurricane Ridge. So on a clear day, you can see Canada. It's kind of foggy, cloudy, misty. So right now, I don't think we're fully seeing that, but we're still able to really see the sun come through the clouds. The coastline up there looks incredible, and we're really excited to head more to the top. We're gonna take you to the other viewpoint at this stop.
I should totally shove her. I should push her.
Don't worry, he didn't really push me.
People wanted me to. And the voices in my head told me to.
So I've already checked out this look a little bit. It's still foggy, but it's very fun, and it's fun to see the fog just like rise in the clouds.
Right here. They had it like down here.
But it's recycled. That's important.
Yeah, it's important, but I mean, like...
Did you get something? You got yourself a nice new shirt, huh?
Yeah, we'll just have to have a fashion show later.
I know it's not like us to buy some, but...
And then show people.
That's fun.
We could buy this, so then we can always have a bison.
Why would we always need a bison?
So we can always... Somebody could always play as a bison, no matter what Monopoly we're playing as. That could be a new water bottle.
Wait, let's go check out the view.
I want to look more at the game.
Okay.
Let's go, Mom.
We are just out at the deck at the visitor center. Kyle just bought a little shirt, another layer. It's absolutely beautiful. Like, I think this is one of my favorite views that I've been able to see, and I've been able to see a lot.
Well, she's been able to see a lot.
But I think it's beautiful, especially in person. I don't know if like the camera really picks up the depth the same way. Seeing the snow and the fog and the clouds. It's a little hazy, but it's really beautiful.
Is that a gopher?
I don't know what that is. What is that? Alright, so right off the parking lot there is a start to some trails here. It's the Meadow Trails. They're pretty short, paved, no bikes, no dogs. And then on the other side of the visitor center there is some other trails that are a little longer, and I don't know if they're paved. But we are going to head up these trails, just a short walk, and see the views. Crazy development. We are 30 seconds on the path and there's a quail.
One of our favorite stories of my grandpa is him talking about quails. Because there used to be quail here.
I don't think I've actually ever been this close to quail and like seen them pop up, and because they're like popping up, putting their head down, making noises. It's like the gopher game.
Oh yeah.
One beginning path did not have a map, and the other one did. So basically we just went from one side of the parking lot to another, but now we have figured out something. So we went down this trail, but it's a little steep, and it's not exactly like where we're really wanting to go, so we're gonna stop here. But you can still see the road is super close.
I don't know if you can, but it's really close.
So we're gonna head back the other direction. So this is if we started walking and went to the left, and now we're going to go to the right and kind of keep to this side of the ridge. To this side of the ridge. Okay, so that is the path that we originally came up from the parking lot. This is kind of a main quick overlook. And so behind the clouds and the fog, there's Vancouver and British Columbia. So we are now gonna hike down to the right. There's another path that goes to the right that's just a little closer to the parking lot, so we're staying on this side. Let's go. So as you can see, it's all paved. We're not wearing hiking shoes, but so far we feel pretty comfortable with it. Here we go. So we just barely started hiking down this path, and we're headed right up there. So we don't think it's gonna take too long, but we'll see.
I don't know, we've taken multiple breaks already. Let's go.
Let's go. Okay, I don't know if it's picking up on camera, but these trees look like they're like feathered or something.
When they feathered, more like they have fur.
Yeah. So if any of you recognize that stuff,
Yeah, Mom, if you know what that is.
or if anyone wants to be a detective, let us know. We are now on dirt path, by the way. And lead the way, mister. I mean, Captain Handsome.
I think this is where the bears live.
Yeah, is that a bear cave? I think that's a bear cave. Okay, so we're almost to Sunrise Point. We are sitting on a couple benches, so to our left there's the point. We're headed this way.
Over that way.
And then to the right, I believe there's another hike that's like 3 miles or something. But as you can see, it's super foggy today, and they have a live webcam, which I was checking this morning. And that's part of why we left when we did, because it was just so foggy. So go online and you can see a live webcam to see what the weather is like.
Here's the other side.
Real fast, also did want to note that very quickly, ooh, it got dusty right there in the wind. It's actually very windy here. It's part of why it's called Hurricane Ridge. But we wanted to mention that our phones both have us as being in Canada now. So just FYI that our phone service has us in Canada. And Canada is not too far that way, but we were a little surprised to get those messages. And yeah, that was a really dusty gust.
Yep.
And I love you.
Mm-hmm. And this is the top of this trail. It's just on the other side. It's called goat's beard lichen. Thanks everybody for your diligent.
Yeah, should we call someone now? Say like Detective Moms?
Thanks, Mom.
Okay, so we are back in the car. Few things. We had really nice weather, like it's super sunny, but we still had our jackets on because it's very windy. There is food. They've got a little snack place, but there's not a lot of food there. It was just kind of like pre-made sandwiches that were pretty much all gone by the time we got there. There's the visitor center, and then there's just like the main sidewalk. We almost feel like that was the most worth it. Like the hike wasn't like a bad hike at all. It wasn't really a hike. I was able to do it in like jeans and really bad hiking shoes, but the view was good. But I think my favorite view really was just along the visitor center path. And it did take us, it's like a 15-20 minute drive from the initial like ranger station where you buy a pass or show him your pass. And we asked for a senior pass and he said no, but he said that we were the best car all day.
Yeah.
Because we made him laugh. Do you have any last thoughts? And the visitor center is not open every day, but that's kind of a wrap up of our thoughts. Woohoo! We definitely spent some time here, and I feel like it was time well spent. And yeah, I think this was beautiful.
Yeah.
A lot of fun. Good time, Malcolm.
I get around despite the loss. I'm over here, gotta get across. Whether you like it or not. I get around despite the loss.